Boredom happens all of the time, especially when things like Netflix, video games, and YouTube are available at our fingertips. But you wouldn't have clicked on this video if you didn't know that you had to do the boring things in order to progress in life. That's why in this video, I'm going to give you 6 tips to make boring things fun. Number 1, combine a boring activity with a fun one. If you have to clean the house, why not listen to some music or to a podcast at the same time? The goal here is to combine a boring physical activity with a mental activity you enjoy doing. For me, I love to watch YouTube videos or Netflix while I wash the dishes. And I love to listen to audiobooks or podcasts while I work out at the gym. Number 2, reward yourself after you complete a task. Trust me, you earned it. Completing a boring task is mentally draining. So don't feel bad about rewarding yourself with a quick walk, or an episode of your favorite TV show, or just a quick game. Just make sure that the reward doesn't take more time than the task itself. Because this way, if you do a boring 2-minute task and reward yourself with 4 hours of TV, you really won't get anything done. Number 3, chunk it down. When in doubt, chunk it down. Sometimes tasks seem super intimidating or boring just because we constantly imagine how long it's going to take us to complete the task. If you chunk down a big task into a bunch of small steps, it's much more manageable to get it done. Number 4, beat the clock. I'm not sure if this applies for everyone, but do you know that feeling when you turn on Google Maps and you see you have 16 minutes to your destination, but you managed to get there in 14 or 15? Doesn't that feel kinda oddly satisfying? The same goes for your boring things which you have to do. I personally try to beat the clock with every single task I do. And then I reward myself with the remaining time. For example, if I give myself 2 hours to edit a YouTube video short and I manage to complete the task in 1 hour and 32 minutes, I'm gonna spend the remaining 28 minutes just doing whatever I want, enjoying and rewarding myself. Number 5, change your approach. Add something new. Repetition is boring. Doing the same thing over and over again can drive someone insane. This is why it's good to change your approach. Try completing the same task another way. You might discover a faster way or a more fun way. Now, this doesn't apply to everything. There are only so many ways to wash the dishes. But if your task is a little bit more creative, then you could try to look for ways to approach it from another direction. Number 6, compete with yourself or an accountability partner. I bet you can subscribe to this YouTube channel. By creating childlike bets like these, you can compete with yourself or even better, an accountability partner and try to prove them wrong. And that's it. You're now a master of turning boring things into fun things. And if you want to triple your productivity, click this video. Stay happy, and if you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like.